Hey guys, Mr. H, this is question 27 from the August 2025 Algebra 1 Regents exam. I just finished up the multiple choice section and I was going to call it a night, but I actually want to do this last question tonight because I think there's something that I learned a couple days ago that I think most students will benefit from, because I don't think most students know this. All right, so we have a function here. We have absolute value function, and they said they want us to graph it over the domain of a -4 less than x less than 4. So basically they're saying that they don't want the entire function. They only want a piece of the function, and the piece of the function that they want is between a -4 and a +4. Now, so what I'm going to show you is, I'm going to show you what most students look at, and then I'm going to show you what it means and how the calculator can help you easily do this. All right, so let's go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab the calculator, and at this point you guys should know that whenever, wait, where's my calculator? Okay, what you guys should know from now is whenever you, I don't want this, I want this one. Whenever you see a function, you want to graph it. So we're going to go here, we're going to do absolute value, and then we're just going to type in the function x minus 2, right? Now, this is what the function looks like if you don't put any restrictions on the domain. So this is just, it goes out to a positive infinity in the y direction, or actually in the x direction it goes to a negative infinity, and the positive direction it goes to a positive infinity this way, right? So this graph goes on forever. Now, what they want is they only want from a -4 to a +4. Now, the easiest way to do this, and I'm going to show you, is go back to your function. Now, there is a key, and it's right here where you keep the inequalities. It's this vertical line. And once you press this, it allows you to put the restrictions that you want in. So let me show you what I'm doing. I'm just going to type in a -4 less than, and then I'm going to put the x in the middle. So I literally just type in the inequality that they gave me. And then the calculator knows, hey, when I see this vertical bar, that means I'm going to cut it at a -4 and also cut it at a +4. So when I press enter, boom, you see it cut it for me. So it sliced it here, and it got rid of all of this stuff over here, and it sliced it here. So this is a -4. Right here. In fact, let me put that on there so you guys can see it. Attributes, and I want to change this. Come on. Let me try that again. I'm trying to get fancy here, and maybe attributes. Come on. Attributes. One more time. If this doesn't work, I'm going to stop. Attributes, and then I want to change this here. Now, there we go. So you can see this was cut at the -4, and it was cut at the +4. So all they want you to do is graph this piece and put it on your paper. So look, we can see this is 2, 0. So I can go over to my iPad and I can put 2, 0 right here. I'm going to use a big dot right here. Here, this one is 3, 1. So I can go here and do 3, 1. There is 4, 4, 2. So I can do 4, 2. And then let's go back the other way. It's going to be 1, 1, and then 1, 0, 2, 0, 2. And then I'm going to go all the way over to a -4. This is a -4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to go up 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my ruler, draw my line, ruler, draw my line. Now, doing that, that's 2 points. That's the easiest 2 points. Like, once you see how to use the calculator to actually enter this restriction on the domain, it's easy to graph this. So that's what I wanted to show, because most students don't understand or don't know how to interpret that restriction on the domain. Now, this is what it looks like when you get done. But remember, in order to put this inequality piece in, you got to go control equals. You see the inequalities are already there, and you're just going to select this right here. Once you select that, you just type in the restriction that you want, and it's going to go to the graph and it'll restrict it for you. All you have to do is just copy down and put it on your graph paper. So I just learned about this a couple days ago, but I'm going to make sure that all my students know how to use this, because in August, only a couple students knew to cut it here and to cut it here. But if the calculator does it, then they'll be fine. All right. I am done for tonight. And hopefully these videos have been helpful. If you have any questions, drop me an email or something, and I'll try to clear it up for you. All right, I'm going to stop and I'm going to post this last one for the night.